Alright, so I'm gonna be trying to get this crankbait, like, this is an example of one I already did. Here's some other ones. I'm gonna do a perch pattern on this one, but first, I'm gonna need to get a base layer down, which is just gonna be white, just to cover everything up. Make sure it's all good. I'm gonna have to put 2 layers on. For some reason, it's being really like runny right now. Didn't really do this with the other ones. Alright, I'll be back for a second layer. Alright, I'm gonna put this brown color on here. I like to try and get both sides as symmetrical as possible. Looks pretty good. Yeah, I like that. Then once we're done putting the stripes and stuff, we gotta put this epoxy on and then hardener, just to keep the paint on there, so it doesn't come off in the water. I like these crankbaits though, like these specific models in particular. You get the blanks for pretty cheap and they're good for walleye. So I'm painting these for trolling for the spring and summer season. So I think this one will turn out good. It's not done yet, but just get some first stripes on there and then some eyes, and then it'll be good. I'll be back when it's dry. Yeah, I like that. Then once we're done putting the stripes and stuff on, we gotta put this epoxy on, then hardener, just to keep the paint on there, so it doesn't come off in the water. I like these crankbaits though, like these specific models in particular. You get the blanks for pretty cheap and they're good for walleye. So I'm painting these for trolling for the spring and summer season. So I think this one will turn out good. It's not done yet, but just get some perch stripes on there and then some eyes, and then it'll be good. I'll be back when it's dry. Now that I let it sit for a minute, I'm gonna put some stripes on here. Oh yeah, that looks good. Try and get symmetrical. Oh, that looks good. I'm gonna try to make these a little thicker though. I think I might make that. Yeah, I might make the head black. Yeah, I think I'm gonna give the head a little black accent. I like that. But the reason you put this stuff on is to protect the paint in the water, and it gives it this really cool glossy look, as you can see on this one. I like to call this one Wonder Shad because it's got the Wonder Bread pattern, but I was really gonna do originally gonna do a shad color, but I ended up just doing that instead. And then for these, there's this orange one right here, and then there's just the baby bass. I think those came out pretty good too, but I'll be back once this dries. Alright, the next step is putting some eyes on here. So I'm gonna use this glue gun to put some eyes around the eyes and on the body of the lure, and it'll look all sloppy. So I'm gonna just carefully put that on there. Try and center it good. Yeah. I'm gonna have to retry that. Yeah, I'm gonna get some fresh glue. Clean that off. Oh, looks like I lost that eye. But trying to get this one in there. It's a little much. Just use a little bit of glue. Put that on there. Yeah, that looks good. I like the eye, how it matches the lure. I don't know, I think this lure's turned out pretty good. Might be my favorite so far. Get the eye on there. enough, but just not too much. Remove that. And there we go, let's make it look a little better. That's good. This is looking good so far, this bait. It's nice. Is putting resin on it, or epoxy. To seal the paint. Just like this. It looks cool to give the bait a cool shine too. Makes it glossy and reflective. You gotta make sure you cover it all in this too. So you don't want your bait just basically falling apart in the water. All the colors coming off. It's not good. Make sure you get on the eyes too to seal those up. But I think the hardener that I'm going to use right after this is going to do a better job at that. Sealing it up. Making sure the glue stays good. Up around the bill too. Make sure all that stuff stays on there. Wow, this one is actually looking really good though. I'm happy with this one. Alright, I'm gonna let this sit for a second though, and then put the hardener on right after. It's been sitting for a few minutes. I'm gonna apply the hardener, especially around the eyes. This is just the final thing to seal everything up real good. Then, after this dries, that's it. It's a usable lure. Looks good. I like the perch pattern.